Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Bayo Akinfenwa, aka Mr. Beast Mode, and you're here with Six Silk with the story about in a kit. Alright, so I don't know if you lot know about what goes on when you sign for a club. So generally, when you sign for a club, there's hazing, innit? So normally you do initiation where you sing a song, or they steal your clothes, or they put salt in your drink, you know, so there's all hazing. So I'm gonna tell you about, I first signed for a club and they thought they was gonna haze me, innit? So one of the keepers who I knew already came to me and said, listen, big man, they're gonna try and haze you. I said, listen, I wish they would. You know what I'm saying? I had to pull it out there. I was like, listen, I wish they would. So anyway, tutus, what they tried to do was they kind of tied my trainers together, and I went around crazy because I just had to stamp it out. I'd say, listen, let me tell you something, yeah? I'm from London. I was raised in the hood. So let me let these people know out here, yeah? You run up on me or you take my stuff, it's gonna be a problem. So anyway, see, this is what you gotta do. So you already know, like, when people talk about, and I'm not condoning this, but when you go to jail, you gotta hit the hardest person in there just to kind of set the premises that don't mess with me. That's what I did. The person that signed with me, he didn't do it. Let me tell you what happened to him. All right, cool. So first and foremost, he was like, oh, no, look, I'm gonna try and do it differently. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna try and just fit in. So what they did is they stole his car. So they first moved his car from the training ground. So he came back after training and his car wasn't there. So he's going, where's my car, where's my car? So they basically, while we're training, they took his keys and parked it somewhere. When I mean somewhere far, so 2 cars drove, they jumped back in the car, came back. So it took him at least 45 minutes to go walk to his car. So me, I thought this was kind of bullying. But anyway, this is at these times, they were calling it hazing. So what the kid done, the kid that signed, basically he came back and he was like, nah, man, you know what? I can't have this, innit? So I've got to go and do something. So what he did the typical, he said they asked for sugar, he gave them salt. So they put salt in their tea. So this was the mistake. I told you have to go with fear. They went for prank, I went for fear. So when they did my laces and I scared them, they didn't do anything else. They took his car, he pranked them back with salt. This is what then happened. We was on an away trip. On an away trip, you train. So you train, go to the hotel, then eat dinner. So on the away trip, you're given away kit. So you travel in your team tracksuit, and then when you get to the hotel, they give you training kit, and then you change, you go train. So you get the gist, innit? So what the first brother did, who stole his car, and then the guy tried to retaliate by doing the sort, he took his training kit, went to his hotel, toilet, unflatted it, and took his in his training kit. Stop. Folded it up, because that's what you do. You fold it and you give it back, so it gets wrapped up in a towel in your training kit. He folded it up, put it back for the kid. So the kid came to get training for to get changed for training. He opens up his training kit, and when I mean it was a log. I'm saying this, I didn't see it, I'm just getting told what I told, because I don't play those sort of games. But he took, and it was just all over his training kit. And what made it worse, he had no kit to training, so he was late. And when you're late, you get fined. So he got fined £250 for being late for training. He had no training kit, which was doo-doo, in his training kit, and bam. For me, that is the story of the in the kit. Good times, great memories. Hey, yo, listen, if you enjoyed my story, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.